Jesus says, defend the truth, expose the lies, and stand behind President Trump. February 25, 2017. Words from Jesus to Sister Clare, spoken by Jackie. Jesus began. It is shocking to the American people what has been going on right under their noses. In fact, it is so shocking that no one wants to believe it. And this is being exploited by the elite-controlled media. The more water drained from the swamp, the more vicious the retaliation. This is where my Christian people can have the victory. Defend the truth, expose the lies, and stand in solidarity behind this man, President Trump. Many rumors and false reports are being generated about him in order to destabilize the government. But my praying Christian people are nipping these lies in the bud with prayer. Prayer, prayer, and again I say prayer. Yes, you have all suffered greatly for this man and for what is right, and your prayers are keeping the attackers at bay. But he needs prayers for strength, morally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. The underground government is coming out from hiding and using many uninformed people with no interest in doing what is right for this nation. Lord, how can this be stopped? I am working on the hearts of many, but being informed and informing those who have no understanding will turn the tide one by one. Exposing the truth is your greatest weapon next to prayer. There is a desperate battle going on in their attempt to overthrow the government. That is why so many of you are being called to the front lines in prayer and offerings and every kind of suffering under the sun. We are going to win this battle, but it is ferocious. In the meantime, I'm calling upon you, heart dwellers, to launch your gifts, as well as fight against injustice and corruption. Just as Nehemiah fought as he rebuilt the wall, so you too must keep your sword in one hand, while you create and minister with the other. Oh Jesus, I feel so impotent in this battle. Not so, Clare. You have plenty to offer and your communions are powerful. Don't give up, beloved. Both of you have done your part in intercession. You cannot see the impact of all who are praying, but you are an integral part of that because you exhort others. Wake up, America, wake up. Time to see the reality of your political system for what it has been and still is. Time to hold your representatives accountable for their allegiances and the way they are attacking those draining the swamp. It is a nasty, dirty business, but my angels are fighting and working hard to turn the tide. Much wisdom and influence of the supernatural kind is being exerted against the enemy. When men love righteousness more than their own lives, this evil will be kept at bay, and even perhaps overthrown. All is in your hands, my people, your prayers, your fasts and offerings, your ability to inform the uninformed. The little that you do magnified thousands of times is turning the tide. Keep up the good work. I know it has been hard on many of you, very, very hard, but there has been no other way to garner the strength and forced to release graces upon the people. It is a bloody and hard battle, and many heroes of the faith have come to the forefront and taken severe losses. Yet their hearts are enlarged during their dwelling prayer with me, and they are doing valiantly. So please do not be discouraged by the raging storm, the personal struggles and attacks in this hour. Rather rise up to bear witness to the truth and gently, in charity and brotherly accord, reach out to the uninformed to reveal the true intentions and source of the opposition and what they stand to lose if they continue on in ignorance. I'm with you in this battle. Let your prayers and offerings precede anything you do, and consider it your duty to inform the uninformed, always in brotherly love and never in contentiousness or malice. I'm with you, precious ones, and every one of your efforts brings me great comfort, that truly you do care for the children of this world as I do. The second part of the message. Jesus began, Obama's time for pulling the wool over this nation is coming to a close. He will be exposed for who and what he is, and this country will walk over his bones into her destiny. Wow, that's a prophecy. And I want to make a comment here that does not exclude Obama from becoming the one world leader, the Antichrist spoken of in Revelation and Daniel. In the past, the Lord has confirmed to me that he is the man chosen for that role. My only other thoughts on this are that if the Lord tarries because we are obedient and faithful to him, another might take his place in that role. But nothing of this has been told to me by Jesus, so until I hear differently, he is still chosen to be the Antichrist. Jesus continued. And as you were thinking, this thought is from me. It's been going through my mind for a few days. If you want to ruin a nation, make it prosperous. That's when the real dangers set in. As long as this nation cleaves to me, I will defend it. But should Christians become worldly and careless, that's when this nation will fall. The greatest opportunity for a fall is after a great victory. If this nation cleaves to me, I will indeed protect it. But I am calling you all to intensified prayer. Can't you feel it? Can't you sense that I need your vigils and intercessions? What I have presented you with is the good that can happen if you all fast as you can and pray. Fast and pray in earnest, my people. Use the Divine Mercy Prayer, pleading with the Father for more time, more grace, and more mercy for the world. The 3 years I've told you of is still conditional. It is still dependent upon your prayers and fasts. I am showing you what can happen, but it will not happen if you do not pray and fast for this season until the greatest danger is over. Yes, there will be challenges for your president to face, but not as critical as what he's facing in this very hour. That is why I'm calling my prayer warriors to fast and pray. Expect me to move mightily, and you will see the glory of God and his triumph over evil in this coming season. Shalom, my beloved ones, shalom. Yes, I'm calling for your prayers to bring peace to the world, as much as it is possible, in this very turbulent hour.